Yes. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Do everyone see my screen? And can everyone hear me? Okay, I will start right now. This is Euro GBP. You see a lot of lines, but I don't use them all. It's only to show the people. But what I use is strong support and resistance lines from the monthly, weekly, and the daily. Trend lines from the daily and the H4, and the market structure. And that is the most important thing in Forex. So before I start, I go to the monthly to find some strong key levels, support and resistance levels. Right there is a strong level on the monthly. Right there also, and then oh, so write monthly, so I know that it is a monthly line. So text, right, monthly. So then I look for more key levels. Right there is strong also. And then I'll go to the weekly chart. I will give it another color. Right there, strong one. Red, then left, weekly support and resistance. Find some more key levels. Right now I have this on the weekly, and then on the daily key levels, and also supply and demand zone is if I see some strong zones. Daily, right now it's also at the strong. Daily, right there also. Daily. So for now I have this. Then I will look for strong trend lines. I have this one from wick to wick. So I draw it from this wick to the second wick, that is this. Then another trend line from the highest point. I have this on the daily, so it's still in a triangle. You have to wait for the break, but I know already that it will break down. It will break under this trend line. So we watch the H4, H4, this trend line. From this wick to this wick, and also we can draw this trend line. So when it touches a trend line and it formed and it will form a H4 reversal pattern, so a dojo or an engulfing pattern, that's a confirmation that it will respect the trend line, and then you can enter a trade in the direction what it will reverse. So we have this trend line support and resistance. Another important thing, the most important thing is the market structure. The market will move always in waves, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then you can draw the Fibonacci. It's in a downtrend, so from the high to the low, Fibonacci, then you will see it will go down and it will go up. It will reverse on one of your Fibonacci levels, 38, 50, 61.8 or 78. And then it will form a reversal and it will come down again. So after the reversal here you can sell, and then will come the next move. You will draw the Fibonacci again from the high to the low, or down, up on one of your levels, Fibonacci levels. Then you have to wait for a reversal pattern, then you can sell again. So mostly you can sell till level 0 where it began, or level minus 27, and then again Fibonacci from the high to the low because it is a downtrend. So Fibonacci with the trend, and then you have to wait for what will come. So right here also wait for a reversal pattern on the H4, a dojo or an engulfing pattern, and then you can sell. And then sometimes the market will reverse. It can do this, but if it do this, it's still a downtrend because this is the previous high. When it broke the previous high, it will change from downtrend to an uptrend, but right now it's still a downtrend. I can show you example soon. I will show you in a few minutes on Euro USD, but right now it's still a downtrend because it didn't break the previous high. So it will always make in a downtrend lower low and lower high. So like this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You can see here also. On Euro GBP, you see here lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high on the H4, and then you draw the Fibonacci from the high to the low. You see reversal, you can sell lower low again. So the market in a downtrend, it has to make lower lows and lower highs, and then here lower high again, lower high, lower low, lower high. You see, and then lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and from now it will change to an uptrend because right there this was the previous high. So lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then pats it break the previous high. So from now you have to look for a buy. So it will go up, retracement, up, but right here I don't see a reversal pattern to buy. Only here a doji, but it's a fake move, so it is a little bit difficult. But I don't see a strong confirmation to buy. The strongest reversal pattern is the engulfing pattern. Okay, this changed from a downtrend to an uptrend. But right here, it didn't break the previous high, dus it's now it's still a downtrend. So make a lower low, lower high, lower low, and then when I do this, it will change from direction. So the same as here. So from now you have to wait for retracement. Retracement, buy. Retracement, buy. And then you see low, and then you see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then higher low. This is the most important thing in Forex. You have to know the trend. The trend is the most important in Forex. So I asked you before to analyze Euro USD and to show me your chart. I will bring mine now. I will show mine now. So on the daily, you see first it was right there an uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So it's very easy. After the retracement, you have to buy with the trend, high high, higher low, higher high, and then but it broke the previous low. So from right now it's a downtrend. It will go down. Right here, retracement, small retracement, not a big one, down, and then we're up, but it didn't break this line. When it broke this line, you can buy, but now it's still a sell, still a downtrend. So after this candle, you can sell, but I will wait for the H4 before I enter a trade, because the H4 is in an uptrend right now. High, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So for me, H4 has to break this line first, and then I will wait for the retracement. So next week, retracement. So I will draw the Fibonacci. After the retracement, I will wait for the reversal pattern, and then I will sell. And this move I will catch. You see, it's very easy. The market structure is the most important. So right now a lot of people are buying Euro USD, but on the H4 it's a buy, but on the daily it's a sell. On the daily it's a sell. You can see it there. Lower low, higher low, lower low, and this is also higher low. See? So right now it's still a sell, so it has to break this line. So when you sell, I wait for H4 first, so for a down retracement, and then when I will enter the sell, I will sell till this line, because it can also make a double bottom, or yeah, right here a double bottom. So when it make a double bottom, I still have my pips. I still collect my pips. When you're out, you see here also a structure, but I entered earlier because I had my confirmations earlier on the higher time frame. But you see here head and shoulder, head and shoulder. Right here it was uptrend, then downtrend, uptrend, still uptrend, but now it changed from an uptrend to a downtrend. You see the head and shoulder, you see trend line, trend line. Right now it broke the trend line. I'm still in. I gave the signal and they close right here. But if you want to do a swing trade, you can sell Euro Australian till here. I will it also open for long term. I'm almost 150 pips in profit. I will till here, so you can also sell after retracement. If you sell now, take a low lot size, stop loss above this wick, and keep in mind that end of this month there is big news from Euro, so it can move a lot also into the opposite direction with technical analysis. With the technical analysis, I see that it is a downtrend. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? You can ask here in the chat room here. Any questions? Okay, let me show you when it changed from a uptrend to a downtrend. You have to wait for the confirmations. So a confirmation is it broke your previous high or your previous low. So so Euro USD H4. So so right here it's in a downtrend. You see, you can also draw trend lines. Trend lines. I don't know how to draw this trend line right here. Trend line, trend line, trend line, and then over here it broke this high. You see? Down, up, down. High, higher, low, high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So first the lower low, the previous high was right here. You see, Fibonacci from down to up. To reverse, it will touch level 61.8. Okay, and then it will drop again. Right here, you see down, retracement up, it will continue down, this red candle. So after this candle you can sell, because this reversal pattern. In the downtrend you have to look for sell, in the uptrend for a buy. So right now this big green candle broke this previous high. So after this candle it's an uptrend. So you have to wait for the retracement. Retrace up, retracement up, retracement up, retracement up. You see? So you can know when to buy after it touches one of your Fibs levels and make a reversal pattern on the H1, H4, on the lower time frame, and then you can buy. So right here you can buy, right here you can buy, and now you have to wait for the reversal pattern up and then you can buy. But the daily shows a downtrend, so when the daily shows down and the H4 up, you have to wait till the daily and the H4 are in the same direction, and then you can trade. So daily down, wait till the H4 broke this level, and then you can sell. Do like this, retracement, and then right here, sell. After the retracement, you see H4 reversal, sell. Okay, let me watch Euro GBP fast. You see here also market structure, downtrend, retracement, down, retracement at the trend line. So after a reversal pattern you have your confirmation. You can also sell right now, but it can break this high when it go up. So I will wait for a reversal pattern on the H4 or H1, and then I will sell. See, market structure, lower high, higher low, higher low, this is a lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. It's very easy. But I will close this live video. I hope everyone learned. If you have questions you can ask in the chat room, so everyone can learn. My battery is about to die, my laptop, so I will leave No, better don't put buy or sell limit, wait for a reverse candle, because then you have your confirmations. The sell limit or buy limit can work sometimes, but it's too risky with this strategy. Yes, this strategy is 95% of win, 95% accurate, but sometimes you can lose. That is Forex. When you want to be rich, you have to take risk. So I lose also sometimes, but I win more than that I lose. Okay, guys, you can ask questions in the chat room. I will stop this streaming right now.